Hello, my delicious lights. The reason that I'm dressed like this is because... Sorry, I've got the cat in my room and it's just walking around like purring. It's really weird. The reason I'm dressed like this is because I have, the reason I'm dressed like this is because I'm going to the nightclub for my job. It's pajama party tonight, like it's an event on. I just wanted to tell you guys that you're never alone in what you're going through. With my current situation, I feel really alone, and I feel like I have no one but myself to rely on and like fall onto, because I'm my own emotional support right now. So it's really like, I guess, tough, and I'm trying really hard to stay strong and keep pushing so that I can live here. And I ended up getting the job working here at the hotel, and I'm really happy about that. But for some reason I still feel alone. But I know I made the right choice in leaving that person, because I feel like I would have made the biggest mistake of my life. Because you can't love someone else unless you love yourself. Two people need to come into union when they're independent and when they know who they are. And I just felt like that wasn't, that wasn't really what me and my ex had. There was something there, but I don't think, it was from the intimacy that it was created, I guess. I'm really like I feel really broken and lonely and all over the place. Like my head's just a mess right now, and I'm just like, okay, go to work tonight and just don't worry about it. I've already just cried before. I'm trying to just let it out and just I bought I bought this meditation book today. It's really cool. It's it was like a meditation book. I can journal my like, it just has all this stuff like planned and answer questions, and it's got like stuff you can color in, and I'm like, I like all that stuff because I can be a little kid. Makes me feel like I'm working with my inner child. So I went to work today and it was really good. The people there are really lovely. It's just I felt so trapped in my head, like I'm over here worrying about this person that's not even in my life anymore, and for some reason I still care, and I don't want to care because I know there's nothing that they can give me that I can't give myself. I know that one thing they can give me is a family, and a beautiful family. That person can give me kids, and that's it. And I want more, I really do, and I really hope that I never ever have to see that person again, because it breaks my heart. But I just feel like I deserve better. Like, I'm a dream chaser. I want more out of life, and I'm going to get that, and I'm going to do everything I can to make this work, and hopefully I reach the right amount of people that want to, work on themselves, or working through their addictions or their trauma or their problems. So I hope by me putting myself out there, someone will see me and be like, hey, oh my God, I thought I was alone in my situation. Like, it's like I want people to watch me and be like, yeah, well, this is my friend. You know what I mean? Like, you're watching your friend talk to the camera about their life. And I feel like I will go far in life, but I also feel like I've got, yeah, I hope I do. I'm really like not trusting it right now. I really feel broken. I feel like I don't really have much trust for anyone or anything right now, I don't even trust people right now, and people can be really nice to me, and I'm like, I don't trust you. I don't know you. Who are you? What can you do for me? I came here on my own. What can you do? What can you bring to the table for me? But yeah, any advice I'd give you guys, you're the own creators and own magicians of your own life. Like, you can create magic, you can create life, you can live a happy life, you really can. But that doesn't mean, pardon me, there won't be risks, there won't be problems, and there won't be situations that cause you trauma, because to me, trauma, and especially heartache or the loss of someone or the loss of something, whether that be a business or a person or an important object to you, like that stuff, like really affects you when it gets taken from you or you lose it. You know what I mean? Like, it does have a big... Get off the bed, man! Look at this fucking cat. This cat's on my bed. I feel like the cat is like trying to distract me from doing this video. Yeah, but I'm doing everything I can to stay strong, and I feel like I'm really strong, but I'm also being really hard on myself. Like, I'm being really harsh on myself, and I'm like, man, like, fuck, like, that cat's annoying me so much, man. Like, I'm like, man, I could never have kids because I'm getting annoyed at a freaking cat. I could never deal with people. I'm getting annoyed at a cat on my bed right now. That's just probably because I want to be alone right now. So I'm like, what the hell? Why does cat want to chill with me? Why does he want to chill with me? I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I guess I'm just going through this heartache, but I feel like it's gonna make me a better person, and at least I won't have to like focus on like my heartache and losing this person, because I just don't feel like they were my person. I didn't even feel like it was the right time as well. This cat, man, just get out. I did lock the door. I didn't realize it was under my bed, and now it's just chilling there. Look. It's just chilling there. Okay, I'll just hold the camera with the cat in it. It seems like it's my cool up. But yeah, this is my life right now. I'm going through heartache, and I'm pretty much on my own here and where I moved. But I'm really happy because I'm free to find myself, discover who I am, who I was before I lost myself in the person and the relationship I was in, because I feel like I gave a lot of myself, and I realized that I have a lot of trauma, and mostly comes from childhood. Like, I have a lot of attachment and not so much codependency, but like avoidant issues. I have a lot of issues with relationships, and I think I need to just focus on myself and my own life before I kind of make someone else my own person. Yeah. You need to find yourself first before you find anyone else. I think that's one thing I'm learning, and the second thing I'm learning is that, like, I'm actually really happy being on my own. I don't have any stresses or any worries about the other person and how they're feeling and what they're thinking. I just feel like if I meet someone, I just want them to just like worry about yourself, like take care of yourself. Like, we come together if we need each other, we come together for just, you know, love and, you know, care and support, but we do our own thing. And that's the love I've always wanted with someone, but for some reason my relationships with people never work. Or it's like, yeah, but it is what it is. I hope my life does work. I shouldn't really speak all that out, but I feel like it makes me realize that, okay, I need to work on that. I need to work on my own relationship with myself and loving myself, loving this beautiful girl that I look at, remembering that's me, and that I can't give up on myself. That's why I haven't left, and that's why I haven't gone back home and been like, nah, fuck, there's so many opportunities here for me and everything's set for me. I shouldn't leave all because of heartache. I shouldn't leave all because of one person. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like my life has always been like, everyone's life I'll go into, I'll always change, and now I'm just like so over it. I'm like, do you know what? Like, I only want one person, and that's myself, and if someone comes along, they come along. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want that right now. I just want to be alone, because people just annoy me. I'm just like, I'm just in so much pain. My head hurts, my heart hurts. I don't want to be around anyone because no one understands me. Is that because I don't understand myself though? And it's reflected back onto me? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing one of my angel wings as well. I've got one angel wing for some reason, which is okay. It'll come back when it's ready, when my heart's healed. But right now I've got one wing, which makes me really sad. But I chose to be free, and I chose to walk my own path in this lifetime and live for myself. I feel like in my life, I am always going to be moving. I'm never going to stay in one place. I know that. I won't stay in Perth forever. I'll move all the time. And work in different places and stuff and find myself and that. I'm really, really grateful I took that leap of faith and came here. But it showed me now I feel really like bitter towards people. It's like, what can you offer me? What can you bring me that I can't bring myself? Like, I've literally built my life here. Like, not built, but I'm starting to build my life here. What can you bring me? So I don't want no friends. I don't want a relationship. What can you give me? What can you give me that I can't give myself? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to rely on anyone anymore. Don't want to rely on my mum. Don't want to rely on my ex. Like, just do it on my own. Figure it out on my own. I know I'm strong enough to do it on my own. I'm not going to let people tell me, you can't do it, you can't do this. It's like, that's just in the back of my mind. I'm going to do it for myself now. But yeah, this is kind of where I'm at, and I'm excited to go to work tonight and do bottle service as a pajama. I'm wearing my pajamas. It makes me really happy. Hey, I don't want to work at the club forever, but I think it's cool because I really want to experience my youth and being young and doing that, because one day I won't be able to, and I want to look back when I'm old and be like, I used to work at a club when I was 19 and this and this and this, and I used to do bottle service. I don't want to be like, I was 19 and I decided to grow up really quickly. I decided to grow up really quickly, but I decided that it's not my scene, but it's something I still want to be a part of for a little bit, for a couple months, and then after that, that's it, you know? I've got a lot of things coming up. I've got this boat party coming up and I'm really excited. I also feel really guilty though, and I feel really ashamed for wanting to have fun and wanting to give myself that freedom to drink and to meet people. I feel really ashamed because of my relationship. I felt like because I'm with someone, I can't be free. I can't do what I want. Whereas I feel like I'm on my own. I can do it, but I have that guilt that creeps up on me. And 2 weeks I'm getting a tattoo. I'm really excited. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to show you guys. I've got like 2 modeling shoots coming up, and no, I've got 3 modeling shoots coming up. And I'm trying to get my YouTube and my social media moving. I think that's the only thing that's keeping me going. My TikTok and my YouTube, knowing that this is something I'd like to do. I'd like to be an influencer for people in a way that I could help them on their journey through life and show them that you can go do whatever you want and be who you want. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm starting to slowly regain my voice back. But I feel like I'm very wounded. I feel very in my masculine. I'm more in my feminine, but today I was really in my masculine, very defensive, very on edge. And that's how I've been feeling with this heartache, but I'm trying to just be in my feminine energy and be kind and delicate and light and kind. And I don't want that heartache to make me cold towards men or life. I don't want to hate life. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be bitter towards my ex. I don't want to hate him. But, you know, I don't want to hate him. I don't want to be upset with him. Like, I made the choice to leave. The damage is done. There's no going back. It needed to go. It needed to end though. It was just an experience to both teach us, I feel like, to become our own people. And through that, I learned heaps of lessons. I wish him nothing but the best. And I wish nothing but the best for myself in creating my own life where I'm happy and I'm healthy, even if I'm on my own. Because I'm happy on my own. Yeah, I'm happy on my own. I'm happy on my own. I like the peace and quiet. And I'd love to travel around Australia and do like solo van life or live in the car. Thanks to my experience with my ex, I'd love to do it on my own because it's just, yeah. But I'm grateful for that experience. Now I'm not afraid to catch a flight anywhere by myself. I'm not afraid to travel by myself. I'm still a little bit scared of the road because of my car crash. So I'm still not ready to be driving, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm healing. It's just gonna take some time, but I'm still really positive. Because I know it can work, and I really do believe in myself, and I feel like I am special, and I do have a spark in me that the world's meant to see, and through that I can help people in a good way and not just use social media as a way to just, like, oh yeah, I'm pretty and that's that, and show my way. It's like, no, I want to use social media as a platform, especially TikTok and YouTube, as a way to help people connect with themselves and find who they are first before anyone else. And this heartache has really given me that. And through this experience, I'm alone, and I hope that look at the cat. Through this experience, I'm alone. I'm a lone wolf. I choose to walk my own path by myself, and I'm happy with that. I really am. Through that, I'll find myself, and I can follow my dreams. No one's telling me anything. It just makes me sad that my life, I look now and I'm like, who stands with me? I don't have any friends from high school. I don't have any friends from primary school. I don't really have any friends here. It's just me standing in like this like empty space where it's like I'm looking across the ocean, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's just me who wants to go out there and swim. Everyone else just is worried about the sharks and, oh, what about this and that? There's stuff in the ocean. It's dark. It's too deep. Whereas I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's okay. Why don't you just go in and try it for yourself? You'll never know unless you try. So I'm trying really hard to just be positive and just jump right in and catch that wave and surf through life. I'd love to surf one day as well. That's one of my dreams. And I'm catching that wave, and I'm living my life, and soon it's going to be spring here, which is going to be a really beautiful time here. So I'm really excited, something nice, because this one has been really sad and gloomy, and I feel like the weather and full moons and new moons really affect my energy, and I'm really emotional in my own way to myself. I keep a lot to myself because I feel like I'm the only person that understands me, and you got to be a real special person to crack me. Do you know what I mean? Because I see everyone else. I understand everyone else. I'm a little genie for everyone else, but who's a genie for me? Just me. I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt by love. I feel like all my relationships haven't really worked out, especially friendships or relationships, especially with, family and friends and like boyfriends and stuff like that. So it's like now I look and I'm like, oh, well, it's just me standing. And that's amazing. I'm really happy. I'm finding my love in myself, and I'm like my own little warrior facing the world. No, I'm a warrior facing the world, not my own little warrior. I'm a warrior facing the world on my own, and I've just jumped straight into the ocean, and I'm like just swimming out there, and I don't care what anyone's telling me. It's too deep. There's sharks out there. The water's, it's so cold. It's like you'll never know unless you try or if you take that risk. Do you get what I mean? So I took that risk. And through that, I'm healing. I really am. It's just really hard right now because I feel really alone. But I'm really trying to be positive, and if I'm positive, I have a positive attitude, then everything will work out, and I fully believe that. I fully believe if I believe in myself and I fall in love with myself as I am right now, because I love myself, and you should love yourself too. And through finding yourself, guys, you can be who you want and create your own life for yourself and be happy. But that all comes with healing and the journey and chapters that you'll come across to, and the hurdles as well, and the obstacles that'll come your way. It's just about, you know what, I'm going to just, no matter what happens, at least I tried. No matter what happens, at least I went through that, and I decided to heal through that and deal with it. And, that's how you move through life. Things come your way. Things happen to you. Okay, cool. What did I learn from this experience? What did I gain? What would I do next time if this happened, it's like you got to ask yourself those questions to grow and to like reflect as a person so you can move forward. And that's what I've been doing, especially with my relationship with my ex. I feel like I kind of, because I'm so afraid of love, I hurt him too much. And I should have been honest, but I felt like he never let me leave. And when I wanted to leave, he just never let me leave. And I'm like, just let me go. Let me go. Let me be free. Please, just let me be free. I need to be free. I need to be on my own. Like, I just cannot. People are too much. You have to be just like me, literally just like me in energy and everything to be like, okay, my energy's flowing. I feel really free and there's no anxiety or anything. My head just like memories flashing from when I was with this person and I guess what we could have been and stuff, and it's just like, that's that. Anyways, guys, I am going to say bye to you, and George is going to say bye to you. This is the guy I'm owning with. He's a minor, so he's like gone for mine for 4 weeks, but my roommate looks after the cat. But now I want to chill in my room, so now I'm like, do I look after the cat? Does he like me? The cat didn't like me before, now the cat likes me. I guess he likes my energy. At least I have one friend. No, I'm my own best friend, but the cat's just there. Yeah, guys, good luck on your journeys in finding yourself. It's always going to be lonely, and you're always going to be like questioning yourself and your memories and things that have happened to you. But I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. And my way through finding through my emotional pain is through Muay Thai. So I'm training Muay Thai. Oh my God, I just had a weird deja vu moment. That was really weird. Like, I've done this before. Anyways, this is, I'm learning Muay Thai, so yeah. Anyways, all the best, guys. Please do practices and things that will help you fall back and love yourself, especially if you're going through a really tough time, or if you've lost someone, or you're grieving someone, or you've lost, something that meant the world to you. Do you know what I mean? Or like trauma that you've gone through that it's affected you, a person, a situation, like, please heal. It will take time, but it will be worth it once you just sit there and really deal with it and journal how you feel. Meditate on it. Meditation and journaling is really important. Also feel like just leaving your phone somewhere and going out for a walk and just being alone and getting away from the world for a bit is really good, like on your own. That's kind of what I did today. After I finished work, I just went for a little free stroll in the city, and I felt so free, like on my own. And I was just like looking around, like I looked around once, and I'm like, everyone's here with someone. I'm just on my own. But I felt so free, and I'm like, oh, all these people they're just, I'm here on my own. It's okay. Like, I'm happy. You should be happy, but just remember that to be happy, you need to heal, and you need to accept your emotions and accept who you are, and accept your life and who you want to be. It all starts with you, guys. Your journey to being who you want to be and finding your own path starts with you. As my tattoo resembles strength, also my number for you guys is 4545. Please search up the meaning for that. That was my number the other day that someone told me, and it was really interesting. So 4545, search the meaning of that number. 4545 meaning on Google. Search that up and tell me what you think. That's your sign for today. All the best, guys, on your self-love journeys to independence. Just know you're never alone. Look at me. I'm a great example. Anyways, bye, my delicious lights.